What up, it's your boy Dvrth back here again for another video, and today we are here with To Your Eternity episode 2. This one's gonna be hard to get through. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not even about to sit here and lie to you. This, from the first episode, I can already tell this is going to be, and I'm not even kidding, this is going to be a show that is going to be very hard for me to watch. It's going to be very hard for me to get through, simply because if there's one kind of show that I really try to either temper myself with watching or not watch at all, is like really sad shows. This is why I haven't watched Your Lie in April. This is why I haven't watched like any of the anime movies, or the girl meets boy kind of movies. Or there's another one called I Want to Eat Your Pancreas or something like that, and that one's supposed to be sad. I don't watch that. I watched Clanad back in the day, and I cried so much that I was like, I'm never watching a sad show ever again. Now, I've watched shows that have had sad moments, but I promised myself that I wouldn't watch another like tearjerker again, basically. So this is going to be hard for me to get through. I'm not a very emotional person, but damn it, when the show is sad and good, the show is sad and good, and it hurts. So I'm a little afraid, a little anxious to get through this one, but we are going to march on. So great start, interesting start, I will say. Out of everything, really interesting start to the show. This one's going to be all about progression. So we're going to see where Johan, or if that's the name that he chooses, where Johan or the entity is going to go next. So let's get our headphones. Oh fuck, make sure they're on. I turned them off, probably for the best. Them bitches is on, and let's just get into it. Oh wow. Oh shit. Oh, it dead ass just like this. Holy fuck. Roughly in 12 hours. So in 12 hours it can come back to life. Most growth. No death is wasted. Right. This man is literally playing Dark Souls. Oh my god. Okay, so oh my god. Yeah, this is beautiful. It sucks that my mans couldn't see it. What the fuck is that? Well, yeah, I was about to say, no zero death run here. Oh, this is the OP. Fuck no. This is gonna be so painful. This is gonna be so painful to watch. But I love this song. This shit is she just don't miss, bro. Like, she just don't miss, man. Mud. Our sixth child. Oh. Okay. Can't wait to see the heartbreak. About 30 years. Yeah. She's cute. Don't try to grow up too quickly, though. Ah. Oh no, she's dirt. Oh no, she's dirt. I do wonder when the entity comes back or Johan. What? Um, a neighboring village or? Oh God, untarnished. Okay. Anxiety is at all-time high now. Oh, God damn it. Congratulations for what? Because I don't think it's very good. Are they gonna sacrifice her? Oh God. Oh, you are gonna be sacrificed. Oh God. Banquet family. Oh my God. This is fucked. But then again, this is how shit. This is how some villages used to be. They used to be on that sacrifice and shit. Yeah, very true. That's unfortunate. Jesus Christ. Minky, that's a very good question though. Ah, dude. Uh, uh, I'm not. I'm. Yeah, this isn't what I wanted to see. They're just gonna treat her like a fucking princess until the day she dies, which isn't very far away. This shit lame as hell. This village lame as hell. I hate y'all. Then what? Oh. And we still haven't seen the entity yet. However, we know that the thing is with the show is that even people, it sounds stupid, but people can die simply because the entity can live on through them if it's so not so chooses, but if it gets to that person. However, what did it say? There had to be like emotion there or something like that. I have to go back. Voice road after death. But that's also something that you can obtain in this world as well, so that doesn't make it any better. All that means is that you get to obtain that. If it is true, you get to obtain that without the people that you love. Dirt! I know who that is. Get the fuck out of there! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. No, this is no time to be a dirt kid. Oh my God. Oh my God. And you know what? You shouldn't. Jesus Christ. Whoa. Oh my God. Whoa. That was nice. All right. Here comes more stimulation. Oh, they caught her. Bullshit. Monster. You went all squiggly. Squished a bug and it came back to life? There's more? Oh, I don't think. Yeah, it's still. I would say yeah. I think it still eats like a dog. Yeah. Fuck. Parents must have not taught you manners. Damn it. All right, so this is gonna be tough. Oh. I mean, if you stay up there, then you probably can eat it yourself because you can't climb trees. Bink. Ooh. Oh. What the fuck? I think it just created a bond with it. I see. Okay. This is great. It's weird, but she's perfect for the job. She's perfect for the job. But this is kind of, yeah, I was about to say, they're just gonna go after her little sister, right? What in the fuck is that? Is that their god? That's just a big polar bear. Or maybe both. Yeah, he's gonna follow you. I think he is seen you as a companion now. Yep. Nope. He's still coming. Yep, there she goes. Oh, there she goes. She's about to go into mom mode. Oh, that was it? Oh my god, why is that chair so fucking realistic? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, it's all really hyper realistic. Ooh. Oh. What the fuck? This is what? All these 3D rendered models of thing. What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck? Really fucking interesting. Okay. Okay. Nope, don't want it. Nope. 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 I don't want any preview. Okay. Interesting start to this episode. So first of all, we start this episode in a totally different actually we started off by learning a little bit more about the entity. So the most important part is that it can die, which as in the last episode I talked about a show that I watched recently of another character that had another character that was immortal, and they were kind of the same way where they could die, however they eventually rebuilt themselves, and that's what made them immortal. So I'm guessing that this entity is the same way, where it can experience death, however it comes back relatively quickly. And the fact that it comes back at all is a miracle, but yeah, comes back relatively quickly, and that in itself is also how it will gain information, which is a very interesting way that they can progress this character who is pretty much a blank slate. Because as I said in the reaction, it's a lot like playing a Souls game, right? Um, I have only played like one Souls game in my life, but um, I understand what those games are about. It's where each death grants you a little bit more information to get past the, to progress through the story and progress through the world. Each death you learn something and you take that information and then you do what you will with that information, whether it be continuing, or whether it be that you continue to live on, or it be that you die and learn another lesson from the lesson that you recently learned from dying. The point is that each death means something. Now, that is a lot different for humans specifically, because humans only get one life. However, while humans get, humans, um, like soul humans, just there's one life per human. Humans as a species can learn from another's death. Um, so while this entity is a lot different in that aspect, it is still not so different from the whole of mankind. Um, but regardless, it is interesting to see that it that to see a blank slate slowly but surely learning how to be less, or to be more than just that. Now, I'm still not 100% sure on where they're taking this story. I have a very broad idea of where it's going. Is that, as we talked about in the last discussions, that the entity, or Johann, will continue to go through life as an immortal through what could be years to centuries to millennia, however long his creator decides for him to be of this earth, or however long the earth lasts. So I think we talked a lot about this in the last discussion, that the progression will be very tied to the information that the progression will be tied to the information that Johann gathers while living and dying in this world. Now, it is one thing to have Johann, but the next thing to talk about are the people that are around him, specifically this civilization, this village or whatever, that practices sacrificial rituals and stuff like that. Seeing their culture is very jarring, because we don't really practice that stuff anymore, but it is very insightful. It could be very insightful to someone like Johann, whereas we're having a village like this where people are doing this type of stuff, and us not being 100% okay with it. I would wonder where Johann would, or how Johann would take that. Like I said, he's a blank slate, so maybe he just doesn't care. But at the moment, he seems to have gained a companionship with this girl, meaning that this girl has to go back to her village, because she won't want her little sister to get eaten in her place. But damn, man, I feel bad for Johann, that this girl might go back and get killed, and Johann lose another person or whatever. But specifically to talk about this girl, she is she is the perfect candidate for the job. This girl is, the little girl, what's her name? March is very, very gung-ho about growing up and and having kids and being able to teach her children and things like that, manners, how to eat, stuff like that. She seems to be very just gung-ho about growing up. She's excited about it. And it plays very well against a character, or lack thereof sometimes, of Johan, who not only will he grow up, but he will continue to do it in an infinite way. He will continue to grow up, whereas this girl's time is fleeting when compared to Johan's. And to compare them more, we have Johan, who doesn't know much, and the girl who is pretty much going to be Johan's next caretaker. She's gonna teach him manners, how to actually eat, all the small human idiosyncrasies that Johan doesn't exactly know how to do just yet. I do like that the show is taking its time with Johan's progression, and Johan isn't like in episode 2 speaking full sentences, and having Johan actually have full conversations with people and evolve a little bit too quickly. They're taking their time with Johan's development, and I can't hate on that, because in all reality, I don't think Johan is a superhuman. Johan is simply a thing that has been put on the earth to slowly but surely learn and observe, and to live. Unfortunately for infinity, but that is Johan's purpose right now, is to simply live. So it's nice to see his progression not be too quick, because I can feel a lot more satisfactory, or a lot more satisfied when he does say thank you, or learn how to learn how to eat food with his hands instead of like a human, instead of like a dog. The progression, I say all that to just say that while the progression may be slow, I am okay with it being slow, simply because it makes it all the more, all the better to see those big moments of Johan learning the idiosyncrasies of humanity. It reminds me a lot of Dororo, where is it Dororo? Yeah, where it takes a while for Dororo to say anything, but when he finally does, which it's not like 50 episodes into the anime or anything, or it's not like on the last episode or anything, but when that's not his name, Zenkin, something like that, the swordsman guy, the doll swordsman thing, when he finally speaks, it feels all the more satisfying. So yeah, I like the dynamic between the two right now. Some interesting things that were I guess said or brought up in this episode, which seems to be the most important for this episode, is one, the little girl said that immortals weren't anything new to her. I expected her to be like, oh shit, that's crazy, you live forever, like you can heal yourself and so. Wow, I never knew. But shout out to my nigga Tony Baker, that nigga's hilarious. But it wasn't new to her. She even said like, yeah, I seen my sis crush a bug one time and it came back, which is weird, because for this kid to know. Now I get it's because the sister or the other girl showed her before, but for the little girl to know and the guards to see it and be like, oh shit, that's a monster, because they don't specifically call it immortal. They call it a monster. They're like, oh shit, it's a monster, get the fuck out of here. I'm not sure what to make of that right now, because that right there threw me for a loop. I was of the camp of thinking that Johan was the only one. This tells me that Johan is not the only one, and not only that, but Johan may not be the only supernatural thing going on in this show. Because if there's multiple immortals, and also there's apparently a god that they praise. However, I think it's just that big polar bear thing, which it wouldn't be too far-fetched for this kind of thing, because villages did that all the time, where they would take a normal thing that would maybe a little bit different and turn it into a deity. I can't exactly say that the polar bear is like some god bear or something like that, but I will say that we don't have to, but we can probably deduce that the bear may be, if not a god, then something a little bit more special than just a regular polar bear. Could just be a giant polar bear, but it's not. At first I wasn't 100% sold on the god thing. I was like, yeah, what actually happens if you don't sacrifice her? You guys will be all right. But no, there's actually a polar bear thing that comes up and like actually eats that body. That's why I say they come back and get whatever's left. So yeah, there's actually something out there that eats the body. And I'm guessing if they don't do that, then it comes down that mountain and just starts eating other people to satiate its hunger. I'm not sure when they say untarnished, I don't know if they mean like in a like a mystical sense or a supernatural sense, or they simply mean, no, we need a virgin because for some reason the bear only likes to eat virgins or something like that. That's a little scary. That's just a little scary, but but it, to kind of like wrap that point, it tells me that yes, we are dealing with just more than immortals. There could actually be supernatural creatures out there, or not so normal creatures. But I am excited to continue to see the bond of these two grow. That is what I'm mostly going to be paying attention to, because god damn it, the kid is extremely cute. But but I kind of know what kind of show this is, and I'm afraid for the kid. I'm so afraid for the kid. It's also interesting the way that the I don't know what kind of position she holds in the village, but how she was talking about, yeah, after death you're free and you can do whatever you want to do and can be whatever you want to be, stuff like that. And it sucks because that just sounds like real life, just without your loved ones. And hopefully the little girl March can pass down her own kind of thought process outside of what the village guard, whatever she is, try to impose on March. because that's some fucked up shit. That is some fucked up shit. But yeah, I'm really excited to see more of this, because this seems to be the kind of slow burn that has the immense payoffs that hurt but are so good that I won't be able to stop watching. And as I said in the beginning of this video, I'm really bad with tear jerkers. Like, I may not just like start bawling and crying, but like it hurts really bad when I watch shows like this. So I'm not very excited for that. But yeah, this was great. This is great. I'm gonna have to get straight into the next one, to be honest, because it's an interesting fucking story. That's pretty much all that it boils down to. It's a really interesting story that they're setting up here. So yeah, if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more to your eternity or something totally different, the best place to send that in is always my social media. Links going to be in the description below. If you want these episodes early or the full length reaction to these episodes, you can subscribe to my Patreon. Links going to be in the description for that as well. So with all that out the way, or all that being said, let's get my off button ready. There you go. And you all stay amazing, stay safe, and take care of yourselves.